Thank you for tuning in to ClickOrlando.com. This is just weather. You know what it was all about today. Clouds, the wind, and of course that was kicking up the surf here pretty good. This is in the Atlantic. I just wanted to show you what it was like. And occasionally, particularly in Brevard County, the winds caught a little bit of shower activity and brought it on shore. You can see what the radar was earlier today. Those showers continued. They weren't big, they weren't storms, they weren't anything like that. They were just showers. And they continued to stream in, and I think that's something we're going to have to keep in the back of our minds for the next, say, 24 to 48 hours. The winds will be doing a little more shifting by the time we get to tomorrow, a little more to the south. That may take most of these showers and keep them offshore, but I'm going to keep it like a 10% chance of rain on the coast in the forecast for Monday. In the meantime, it's going to be cloudy and windy. That's going to begin overnight. It's going to last through Monday. And then Monday also, maybe a little bit warmer, windy, absolutely. And we are still talking about gusts up to 25 miles an hour. The next real strong chance of any significant rain is probably Wednesday, and that's only about 30%. It got up to 76 degrees in Orlando on Sunday, which wasn't, well, it was really close to normal. Certainly wasn't a record. Doesn't this say it all? Windy. It was so windy out there, birds were flying backwards. Okay, yeah, we're talking about a high on Monday of around 77 degrees and wind gusts up to around 30 miles an hour. Overnight temperatures, 50s and 60s. Clouds and rain, not a lot of rain, but definitely a lot of clouds expected. They're going to start building up. It just keeps all this moisture coming in off the Atlantic. Eventually the clouds are going to get in place, and then maybe some scattered showers. This is like 10 o'clock on Monday morning. So keep that in mind. We just can't take the rain out of the forecast because those showers get going out in the Atlantic and then the winds pick them up and bring them on shore. But if you've got beach in the back of your mind, I think it's going to be pretty cloudy on Monday. It doesn't mean you can't get a sunburn. 74 for a high temperature, and the water is going to be around 70. The surfers, 5 to 7 feet. In case you're interested in that. I still think the rip current is a problem. Boaters, small craft advisories are in effect. They're going to stay in effect until we get to Tuesday. So just let's hold off the boating there. Even rough on the bays and the inlets and things like that. Temperature-wise, we should be dropping down into the 60s around the Brevard County coast, low 60s up around Palm Coast. Into the interior, we are into the 50s, and Ocala should top out, or bottom out, really, 53 degrees and 59 for Kissimmee. Orlando, we're going to call for an overnight low of 58 degrees. Lots of cloud, lots of breeze still around. And as far as hour by hour tomorrow, check it out. 64, we start the day, but we're up to 77 by the afternoon. Still, I think cloudy and windy are the factors. Now, the 7-day forecast shows you not a lot to talk about here. Temperatures are not swinging that wide. We've got a little bit of a roller coaster going here. Get some little coolness coming in after some rain on Wednesday, some coolness on Thursday, and then we can move toward the weekend. And by the way, next weekend is the weekend that we change the clocks. That's a look at the weather. I'm Danny Trainer, and thank you for stopping by.